Now I'm trying to remember exactly where we left off, because I know last time I basically had to bail quickly because things were happening in the house and I needed to address them.
Yeah. Did I lose my can opener? I think I might have lost the can opener.
I think we were doing the sanitarium. If I remember.
Yeah, we were.
All right, you said click to start. Okay, there we go.
I see your name.
I'm in the van.
Okay.
Or the truck.
Yeah, so I don't have a can opener. Do you have a can opener?
Let me check. I have a bottle opener. Let me see here. Oh, handy. So let me put it in the glove box.
Okay.
Handy knife.
Okay, so now I can open and eat a can opener. Or not the can. Open and eat the can opener. Open and eat the canned potato. Do you need food?
Yes.
Here's a canned tomato and your handy knife back.
Alright, handy knife goes back on the thing.
And there's some extras in there too.
Hey! Thanks for the raid!
Ooh! Alright.
Trying to see. Okay. I can look right here. Okay, I
All
do have.
Oh.
How's it going
Okay,
so
there we
far?
go.
So far, we have just loaded in. We have eaten. I have rolled down. Yeah, I rolled down the window, and I have my tactical shotgun prepped and ready to go. And we are going to the sanitarium to blow stuff up.
Yeah, I'm going slowly because I've kind of froze a couple of times so far. So just to let it load
tactical
in without
shotgun.
crushing us out.
When we raided the big gun store that we were talking about during your stream, we found tactical shotguns.
Was it Stendos?
Yeah.
Regular Stendos.
Don't forget to roll down your window.
Yeah, right. Oh, hold on. Let me do that right now. Open window. There we go.
Do I have my respirator on? Let's wear the respirator.
Oh, that's a good question. Let's do that. I do not have mine on. What's the status of mine anyway? The filter is a little bit above 50.
Yeah, I still can't believe you found a sword and the trailer in a good condition as well. Too far away.
Okay, there we go. So we'll sit here. Let them come to us. Do you want the siren on or no? You think the shotguns are loud enough?
I think the shotguns are loud enough and the siren would just annoy me.
Fair enough. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on swivel duty here.
That's what I do when I reload, is I swivel. Yeah, sirens are for when you want to leave the car far away. Well, sometimes we will actually run the siren while we run around in circles to get them into a tight group, aiming up. Oh, and I saw someone with a duffel bag, but... And again, it's not that I want the duffel bag, it's I want to know what's in the duffel bag.
Yes.
Is that a sword in her leg?
Excellent question. Do you want to get out and we can both get out and I'll cover.
I think it was over here. Butter knife, hunting knife.
Ooh. Aiming up.
I think it was a hunting knife.
Okay. What about the duffel bag?
I didn't, let's see here. I'm still looking for the duffel bag. Another hunting knife. We are using proximity inventory, so I can just go to the one and... Alright, let's see here. Alright. I am not seeing the duffel bag, but then again, I am being very... Oh, there's the duffel bag.
Okay.
And...
Just
a black
open
pen.
box.
Alright.
Okay.
Back in. Alright.
In the car.
Sad, sad butter knife. Oh, there's a steak knife there. It might have been that one. I saw it briefly towards the... Yeah, I saw 2 hunting knives, and I think that's what we were seeing. The sad part is somewhere there was a person with a backpack sprayer, but we had to abandon it, and I don't remember where exactly it was. Because I know we both prefer backpack sprayers when we were doing gardening. In the last playthrough, before they did the update that made us have to change, we actually had like, what, 3?
3 or 4, yeah. That door is rattling quite a bit down there.
Yeah, going back for loot can be dicey, but sometimes you have no choice. Yeah. Okay, I think, yep, I gotta open more boxes.
Oh, okay, time to go. A lot of zombies there.
Oh, rotating, head on a swivel. We're looking good in other directions.
Oops. I forget if I press an arrow key while aiming, it'll just lock it. I'm out of ammo. They're a little close.
Yeah, I only have 29 rounds left.
You're out of boxes?
Yep.
I think there might be one in a glove box.
Nope,
No,
I've used it.
Okay. Okay, I got like 7 more boxes. Let me throw a couple in the glove box for you. There you go. I need to open a box myself.
So I actually started the playthrough with 0 strength, and I've worked my way up to 4. It definitely changes your play style when you have such low strength.
Yes. Okay, time to drive away a little bit. Yep. Yep.
That's frustrating where I can't see on the other side of the building.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, the big thing about starting with no strength is your carrying capacity is just 6. Alright, what's going on?
Oh, time to go. Time to go. Eee.
Oh, I completely ran out of bullets. That's what happened.
Yep. Yeah, burr, burr, burr. No, I didn't reload. That's what's going on.
That is lower than you remember. Somehow I thought it was 8. 6 is brutal. Yeah, 6 is real brutal. As you can see, I have got it up to 11, which is better, but it's still very much
a drag.
Limiting. Because, like, by the time you just have, like, clothes and everything, you're looking at, like, 6.
How you doing on bullets?
16 more.
You're right through your 2 boxes?
Yep. I will admit, this is, yeah, come on. Oh, there we go.
This is an excellent method.
Okay, gotta run. Best of luck. Thank you. But I almost want to check that Ronald McDonald looking guy's backpack.
Yeah.
Dangling ruby earrings if you want them.
Maybe later.
Okay, I am taking that bag.
Goodies?
Food.
Ooh, sweet, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to run out of water.
Military boots and shorts if... I'm just going to grab the military boots and shorts. Elbow pad.
Oh, so is a survivor.
Yeah. Alright.
Hoo-hoo, lagging a little bit on my end. Especially when I scroll out.
Well, I imagine there's still a lot of zombies nearby. Remember what happened with me last time?
Yes.
Alright, opening that last box.
Yeah, there's 1 box in there for you.
Alright, and that's
I have 25 and 1 box.
Let's put that thing there so we can actually see what's in it. It's mostly food, but...
Oh, there's actually barricades there. Oh, there's a bunch right there at that door. And another bunch there.
Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa! I would definitely move because I should have... I'm actually shocked they're not going through the window.
There's a barricade on one of those windows.
Oh, I see it.
Barricades, another one. Oh, hello. There's a stream right there that we can use. Reloading. Reloading.
I'm out.
You're out. Okay. All right. I guess it's time to head back then.
Crude sword blade. Yes, I'm going to read that.
Okay, there's a destroyed car. I can't zoom out much because it starts lagging.
All right. I am now aiming for
Ooh, bravo.
with 278 towards level 5. And I'm almost halfway to reloading 6.
Sweet.
So yeah, now that we can talk a bit better, I start with puny to make up for like some of the organized, fast learner type stuff. I take thin skin, conspicuous, hearty appetite, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, thirsty. We have the skill books where I've acquired dexterous, cat's eyes, vehicle knowledge, and sower. Oh. I have killed 1,220 zombies. It still says my favorite weapon is the JS-2000 shotgun. I do wonder how long it will take to become the tactical shotgun.
Yeah, my favorite weapon is still like crowbar.
My weight is 81 and falling, but that means I have another like 3 days before I have to worry about calories.
Okay, I am going the right way.
All right. And I am very sore right now. All right. Oh, when I get a moment, I need to clear those last 2 obstacles because we actually cleared the obstacles. There should be a wreck on the next straightaway, so be mindful.
Yep, there it is.
There's also going to be another one in just a little bit. Unless that was it and I just delayed too long. Oh, nope, there it is.
Yep. Oh, I didn't mean to run right into him.
Uh-huh.
I swear.
Oh, rolling up window.
Should do that on mine.
All right. I'm weepy, probably because we did all the dead bodies. Oh yeah, take off the respirator. I'm at the breaking point. Okay, I'm taking it off. I'm a little uncomfortable now. Pain, hungry, and weepy. We have a lot of vehicles with sound bars on them.
But there must be more. I'll refill my water bottle over here.
Why over there? Because you can.
Because I can.
Animal care. I don't know if it does it in the game, but I'm going to go pet all the animals because my character is weepy. Or actually, he's now sad. So maybe petting animals does help with his depression.
I think it does. Yep, it does. As soon as I did it, 2 of my moodles wiggled.
Okay, that cow's a bit bugged. It won't let me pet it. Probably because you have to be at its head, and its head is in the food trough.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And because I might as well. Ooh, there's something. Grape leaves.
So we still have 7 cartons of 12 gauge.
Nice. Broccoli.
I'll grab 1 carton and we can go back tomorrow.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Did we plant stuff?
I don't remember. That's one of the things I was going to check next.
Young turnip. Info. Well watered. There's some planted. I think
Okay.
we were waiting until the change of the month to start the next
Possibly.
plant order.
The other, I think we just planted those 8 because that's all we had time for.
Also possible. So it'll be August, so we could do barley.
Yeah. Do we have barley?
I'll see. Well, I have the rest. I have the agriculture thing, so I guess we have some. So that can be planted in August. You can also plant chives. And then also flax. Garlic. Hemp. Hops. Leek.
And,
Lemongrass.
we also need to replace the floor. I forgot about the floor. And it's actually one floor, 1 wall, and 1, 2, 3 walls here. Yeah, but neither one of us are at the carpentry level needed to repair the wall properly.
Nope.
That's right. I was looking into making the, this thing.
Do radishes. I think we're out of radishes. I'll see them here.
Alright, so there's 2 small sheets and I need. Alright. I think we have the tin snips somewhere. The sheet metal snips.
Ooh, I have no idea. Can do more turnips. Okay, I pulled out a whole bunch of seats that we could do next month, and I'm throwing them into the box at the very end.
Oh, we need to empty the gun cases.
Yeah, it was a big, I was still in that big transfer of all the guns and ammo to the outside row. Try and clean up the inside. What's my weight? 77 and dropping.
My chip is too old. They'll fix it by early access.
Okay. So I know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll be setting up a laptop for you.
Okay.
My wife's laptop is too old to play the game that she wants to play, so I'm going to be taking one of my laptops and setting it up for her to play the game.
Sounds about right. I've had that issue before.
Sheet metal snips, that's what I was looking for. And snip it into smaller pieces. Yeah, we need to see about getting that mod where we can get the propane from gas stations.
Yeah. I guess I can do 6.
Broccoli can go in here. The leek can go in there. The mushrooms can go in there. And we did determine that the cooked turnip does better than the uncooked turnip.
Correct.
So I'm cooking 2 turnips for myself. Because if I'm not mistaken, turnips do not have many calories.
Correct.
No, it's this one. We want to go to laboratory. 5. I need nails and planks, as well as a hacksaw. Halfway there. Still not skilled enough in cooking to be able to look at them and see how long it's going to take to cook. I'm over halfway to level 5 cooking though. And I really should continue to practice mechanics and get mechanics to level 10 so that way we can repair our engines that much better. I am still stoked that we've gotten to the point in the playthrough where we can actually repair the engines of the vehicles we like.
Yeah. Trying to remember, does the whole mod, I'm assuming, with where you can weld on bars and stuff? work?
From what I could see, yes.
Okay.
Because if you go into crafting, it has make 80s pickup front window armor.
Okay.
But I need to level welding up to get that stuff going. Which, again, if we had unlimited propane from the or a huge pile of propane, I'm not exactly sure how the mod does the filling up propane at gas stations, but it definitely increases the amount of propane. Then leveling welding becomes a whole lot easier. Especially with the sheet metal snips, because then you can just cut the sheet metal into 4s and then re-weld it. Alright.
I didn't know that there is a little cheese workaround.
Well, again, the big issue is you typically don't do that because it's just a waste of propane to do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have hacksaws. Ah, hacksaw. There we go. Grab one. Alright, if I come into here and I go laboratory, so I need to have a wrench in my hand and I need 6 planks. And
Do you have 6 planks?
I do not, but I think I know where there are some planks. There's 8 planks. Grab them.
Dun dun dun.
Might as well grab some of the nails. Have you ever been to the military bunker?
Probably not.
Okay.
Not sure.
You would know if you did, because it's one of those where you just keep going down.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I have not survived long enough to get there.
Okay, that could be one of our goals. Because I know where it's at.
Well, let's finish up the sanatorium first and then head over there.
Not just, again, you notice I said one of our goals. I wasn't saying when we were doing it, but a goal for this playthrough could be to do that. Alright, laboratory, build the workbench. Alright, workbench has been made. Alright,
I want to put that one in.
so we're going to need to get started on some of these things, and luckily I actually have the skills to do quite a bit of them right now. Not all
for
of them.
science?
Mm-hmm.
For science!
Because I have the skills to make the centrifuge and the microscope.
Mm.
I technically have the skills to make the skeleton model and the virus model. I need to improve my welding to make the autopsy table. I need glass working at level 1 to do the chemistry bench. I need welding 4 and electrical 4 to make the chromatograph. You want to know what I have to laugh about with the chromatograph? I actually know how to build it in real life.
Of course you do.
In fact, I have photos of me like reassembling one because I had to change the sensors out on one, and why I had my hands in the gut. I modified it where it had two settings. One was a standard read, and the other was a like 100 times the sensitivity read.
Ooh,
Yeah, I went from
spicy.
it literally made the counts go up by like a factor of 100, and I had to have a conversation with the chief financial officer, and he's like, care to justify your decision? I go, one, I only flip it when I read the big tank because that's the only place it really matters to have that sensitivity. When I flip that switch, I am limited by the scale on that tank. Like, I could be better if you had a better scale. But running it at what I do, I am now capable of taking and doing 1,000 more pounds than I could without that switch. And that, like, literally, I could blow this thing, and I'd have to fix it, and it would cost you $70. And he's like, "Are you factoring in your time? Because your time costs me money too." I go, "That was with me factoring the time." He goes, "Oh," like, "Yep." If I burned out the sensor, I could change it out, and the amount of time it would take me to change out that sensor at this point, it only cost you $70 for the sensor and my time for me to do it. So if I ran it once and blew it out, it would still pay for this. He's like, "Yeah, no, you're able to justify your decision. I'm okay with it."
Yes.
All right. The one that you probably care about in the game is the craft mufflered furnace, because that's the thing that would allow you to make your gold bars. We need to get my welding up.
Where's this?
Spectrometer. Now,
Ooh, more science.
I, in theory, know how to build a spectrometer. I've never done it in person. I've come close, but I gotta get my welding up to level 3 for that as well.
Lots to be done.
We both know how to calibrate a spectrometer.
Yes. I haven't done it in a while, so I'll struggle for a bit.
Yeah, that is fair. It has been a few years at this point now. Alright. And my character's a bit peckish again. Let's grab 2 more turnips. I said 1, not frickin'. There.
So I would like to, like, actually look and play around with the triple quad. But that's not allowed. For obvious reasons. They're like 400k machines.
Alright, do we have a...
And I don't even know what the lead time is on those.
Do we have any empty bowls?
Bowls, maybe. Somewhere.
I thought we had some.
I haven't really...
Because I could have sworn I
pulled
had...
kitchen items into the kitchen.
Because I thought I had a bowl at some point. But it got shuffled in with everything else. Because that's another way to improve food stuff, is to actually like make a salad with it. Empty bowl.
Okay, so it's about time to head on back. I need to find my can opener, too.
Gotta love those handy knives, and you can just put the handy knife on your key ring. Alright.
Oh, you can put it on your keyring? I didn't know that.
Yeah!
Throw it in my fanny pack.
Because, I'll be honest, that's why I love the handy knife so much, is I can just throw it into my, on my key ring and not have to worry about it. Grab one. Okay. Oh, before we leave, refill my water. Get in the car and put the thing. Oh, I can't put it on the seat.
Did you grab the carton of 12 gauge?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, it was on the table. Pop it open and throw some
I'm
in
literally
glove
in.
box. Okay.
Put some on the floor. Alright, put some in the glove box. We forgot to empty the glove box, but there you go. There's several in the glove box. And there's also some
Sweet.
at my feet.
Excellent. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Oh, I'm going to put some... Oh, no, I can't put any at your feet, because that's full as well.
Yes, I'm there, and I'm driving.
Well, there's already something in your seat with you.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a small backpack. Okay.
Alright, my guy will just have to be uncomfortable.
Dun dun dun.
One, two...
And we have survived for almost 18 days. Or at least I
Nice.
have.
Let's see here. 17 days, 11 hours.
Roll down the window.
Yep.
Yum. Ooh, is my respirator on? No, it is not. Where? There we go.
Speaking of respirators... my filters are starting to get low.
Oh yeah, I didn't check my filter. I gotta... I'm getting close to a quarter.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
Do we have the stuff to make new respirator filters? Oh, I don't even have my gun equipped.
Mortal and pestle, respirator, filter, sponge, coke, rag, wood glue, and duct tape.
So the big group was like down here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Oops. The open box. Because I didn't do that earlier. Okay.
It's funny when you just see them falling out the windows.
Yes. Hear a lot of banging. Looks like somebody broke the door down. Oop. I did not reload.
Move,
Oh,
move!
no. There we go. We're good.
I wasn't
We're
sure if
good.
you were distracted or not, but I'm like,
I
there-
was absolutely distracted.
move, move, move!
Really? Is my shotgun jamming? Is that what's going on? It's nice they can, like, shoot through some of the barricades at least.
Yeah, I think the game's starting to struggle with all the dead bodies because I keep seeing the same zombie falling from a window.
Ah, yes.
Da-da-da-da.
As likely. You might have to leave this area for a few days for all the corpses to despawn.
Yeah, sadly, Mopotops don't really do a good job of burning the corpses anymore.
Yes.
Oh, a mouse!
Ooh, there's somebody with a duffel bag.
Let's see here. I need to open boxes.
You want to go for that duffel bag?
Duffel bag is empty.
Oh, darn. You're actually going inside. That's very dangerous of you.
Yeah, but it's more entertaining.
Oh, I'm starting to get the falling zombies now, too. I'll stay out here and guard the car.
Ooh.
I got a small, well, medium swarm coming over to the truck.
You can make a
You
loop
might
if you
want-
need.
Okay.
I'm taking apart an old rotary phone.
Ooh, how exciting.
And there is a water dispenser in here if we need it.
Get in truck. Get in truck. Not letting me in the truck.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Ooh, and my respirator filter is gone.
Oh, that's a point. What's mine at? Ooh, mine's almost dead.
Oops.
Makes me wonder if I can... Dumbbell worn. Tofu
Oh, I can't get in
rocket.
because it's filled with the backpack.
I'm sorry. You know how to deal with that, right?
Yeah, but there's zombies. And the windows are all down, too, so...
Right.
There we go. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Look at all of that.
Alright.
So probably have to leave that for a few days. I don't remember how long I've left the corp despawn to, but I shortened it for sure.
And yeah, remove filters.
Yeah, let me remove.
So, recharge filters, yeah. It basically needs ceramic, mortar and pestle, sponge, coke, rag, wood glue, and duct tape.
Okay. So how about we go back, sort/craft until the next day, and then go at least scope out the bunker you were talking about?
The bunker's pretty far away. That's going to be a few
Oh, it's
days.
pretty far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, let's see here.
Yeah, I don't remember where it is.
Yeah, we probably won't do it because it's past Rosewood.
Okay.
Yeah, you take the KY60. It's like, yeah, it's somewhere like over here. It is fairly far away. Which is why I'm like, yeah, that's a goal for like the end of the game type of goal. Alright. And my character is hopeless. And okay. He's no longer at the breaking point, he's just stressed out. Oh yeah, roll up window. And most kids nowadays will not know the pain of having to crank the window up by hand.
Especially when it's very cold.
Alright, what is... I'm going to drop that. Oh wait, that filter's empty. Put the empty, and actually, I'm gonna put all the filters that need to be repaired on this guy. And there's, I mean, it's better than not. Because I'm like, oh, I know where there's another respirator. It's almost as dead as mine.
Fun.
Ah, there we go. So, you don't have any filters at all. So, so here's one that has something. I put it on the rug.
Okay.
It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Exercise dumbbell. I put the spent filters on a table in the basement.
Okay.
Alright, and then go drop the dumbbell.
I will take my empty one down there.
Come here and go grab that. And train reloading. Because I'm almost halfway for the reloading.
Yeah, I finished reloading 5.
Nice.
Oh man, I was only 6 points from finishing aiming level 3.
Oh, that sucks. I think I only got about 200 something XP on that last round because I'm now at 458 towards level 5. Wait, no, I got level 4 on that last one. So. Alright. What did I need for the pottery? I need carpentry 5 to make the pottery bench. And I'm currently not even a third of the way there. Okay, so.
I did find an empty bowl.
Oh, good. There, I have to I hope it wasn't the one in the glove box.
I don't know, I put it on the table.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too, baby. Meow, meow, meow. My cat's at the door. Meow,
Oh
meow.
no, kitten.
And if I open the door, he just bolts.
He wants attention. Pay attention.
I'm going to set up the same setup we had last night. Because last night what I had was, we have a drone that I use to torment Itty Bitty. It's totally a game. She knows it is a game.
Right.
So I have the small drone, and I have it right outside the door. So if he starts screaming at the door, we spin up the fans on the drone, and that spooks him.
Nah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Drop. Rest. Train reload. Alright. The rounds in there. Okay, where's the mechanics bag?
So that's
know we had a bag specifically set aside for auto repair.
Is it like outside?
Maybe we put it in a vehicle.
That's also possible.
Wait, I think I know which vehicle we put it in. Nope. Of course.
Okay, that's 44.
Well. I guess I'll have to assemble a new one. Because, you know, that's how we're going to find the old one.
Yeah. Always like that, isn't it?
Alright, so there's a wrench. Tire iron. Tire pump. Need a jack.
What? What?
I still need to find a car jack.
Did you also check in the RV spot on each of those cars?
I just checked that one's RV, but I haven't checked these. Sad part is I could have sworn I saw the bag not that long ago, and now I can't remember where I saw it.
Because that one's our first aid kit.
be silly and check it somewhere else just because. Yeah, it's not up here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Oh shit.
Did you hurt yourself?
I fractured my shin.
Oh no.
Um,
We need to make you a splint. Rag and plank. We took the planks from there.
check the basement.
Oh, there's one. Got a plank. Where's some rags? Rags? There's a rag. Okay, crafting. Craft? Crafting. Boy there. Medical check. Int. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm wondering where our car bed. Well, at least there's a jack. Well, with my characters, it's not really going to affect what we've been doing all that much because we've been sitting in a car, shooting.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I remember my password. Oh, here. I don't have clothes. Love my baby.
Love my baby too. My wife gets to use my new laptop to play her games since her computer can't handle it.
Must play all the games.
Well, and I plan on streaming the game that she's talking about tomorrow night. If you remember, I've told the story about the one-time advertisement actually made me buy something.
No, I don't think you told me that.
So I was watching YouTube, and all of a sudden I see an ad come on, and it's for a game, and I go, "Oh, that's something my wife would like." And it turned out it was a Kickstarter for that game.
Huh?
So I grabbed the ad and I sent it to my wife, and she's like, "Oh, that does look like a cute game." So we actually did a Kickstarter for it.
Oh, okay.
So we get our names in the credits, and we get a bunch of founder perks, and we got to be part of the alpha testing, and then we got to be part of the pre-beta testing, and now now beta testing's going, and it's reached a point where her laptop can't handle it. It was handling it up until like last week, but now it can't. So they're working on getting it where it is compatible with her system. You know, that's the whole point of the beta testing. But until then, she can't play it. So
yeah, that makes sense.
I logged out of Steam on my laptop and handed it to her and go, "Okay, baby, you can play on my laptop." And now she's trying to remember what her password was. I am so glad that I have the app, and now I can just take the QR code, and it just, "Oh, so it's you," and I don't have to remember the password.
Yeah.
I'm 2/3 of the way to Mechanic 9.
Bravo. Much farther than me.
My father would be proud. Like, to be fair, like, if
I did not burn the house down again.
What did you burn?
I almost burned my soup.
Okay.
But it's all good.
That's good.
I did it.
Yeah, the person...
I was a responsible adult.
The person who rated us, I even confessed, I'm like, yeah, I get to tease TheLastJellyBean because in all my time of playing Project Zomboid, I've never burned down the house by the stove. And then she goes and burns down the stove. And it turns out you have to be electrical 3 in order to change it out.
Do we have a crate for VHSs? There's a random rope in the
I don't want to change it again.
TV stand.
Yeah, that was the rope from when I was leading animals and I needed somewhere to put it. And so I just threw it in there. I was talking about that today with someone from Google.
Really?
Yeah, really. So, Google was having a conference in my town today, and my boss went and set up one of the graphics. Mechanics 9, he went and set up one of the graphics, and I was tasked with tearing it back down. So I went after their conference, and I was tearing it down, and then I did alright, who do I give this to? And I ended up talking with the person, and it turned out they were one of the people from Google. And I was even going, yeah, I kind of wish I could talk to the person who like can actually do something about this, because what they really need to do is when you enter your password invalidly, the first thing it should do is go, these are our password requirements. Because how often do you go to make a password, you know, oh, I can't remember my password, I'm going to have to make a new one. And then you go to, and it says, I'm sorry, you can't use your last password. What changed? The only thing that changed was you can literally see what the requirements are, because there's no standard. Sometimes it's you have to use a special character. Sometimes it's you can't have a special character. Sometimes it's you have to have a space. Sometimes it's you can't have a space. So the only thing that changes is knowing what the requirements are, because most people use the same roots. And that's why you end up getting the, wait a minute, I just tried that password and you told me it was wrong, and now I try it and you say I can't use it again. The only difference is you knew what the password requirements are. So I think if we could ever talk to the person who you have to talk to change the standard response, so instead of saying invalid password, it goes, these are our password requirements. It would save so much money and computation time.
Yeah.
Because I think how much lost productivity, think how much power is wasted on sending those emails. You could probably easily save so much money for the world by just making that one change. I'm making Jello. Jello.
I need a bucket and see if the cows have milk.
Let's see here. Cooking is at 852.78. Let's see how much Jello gives me. Looks like you got in, sweetie.
I did because I had to change my damn password.
I'm sorry.
At least now I know what it is.
Is it I hate passwords 123 exclamation point?
No.
Making Jello did not enhance my cooking skill.
Aww.
And use 0.2 liters of water.
Ooh, level up in animal care from milking.
Yay! Yeah, milking does a really good job of leveling up your... Alright. What weighs so frickin' oh, because I'm carrying the jack. Alright. So you need 9,000 to get to level 10.
That'll be exciting.
Right click, you have to use it and then it should oh, yeah, click it and then move it around, see if it yeah, the problem was the mouse went to sleep. So you can just right click or center click or something, and then it knows to turn the mouse back on.
Hey, why is it showing your games? Is it because we're friends?
Because that's what's installed on the computer.
Oh. Well, that tells you I'm a Mac user because I don't get to have any of these games.
We can set it up where you have access to all my games because we live in the same household and we can do the family thing on Steam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't really do that much.
I know, which is why I've never brought it up to you before. She mostly plays on Nintendo Switch.
Do we have a butter churn?
No, but they're really easy to make. It's like 2 planks and a nail.
Okay. Because I've got almost 9 liters of milk.
Butter churn, 2 planks and 2 nails. And you don't even have to have a level in carpentry.
Sweet.
And I'm already at like 2,000 experience, 2,100. So I'm very curious to see how much I'll get from one vehicle.
I need a hammer. Hammer.
Hammer!
Hammer. There we go.
Just make sure your cat didn't mess with it.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, in all fairness, Loki is why Thor's hammer is so short.
Yes.
You need to 3D print the Loki horn thing for your cat.
Well,
I know.
crashing.
He is becoming... He's starting to become dangerously smart.
Hey,
He understands how to push open doors now.
It does look like they patched it where that way the cloud save works.
Oh, I didn't know.
Like cloud save.
That is your character from your computer.
Right.
When I tried it the first time, it didn't do the cloud transfer.
Oh.
So I had to start a new character on the laptop.
Okay, now I just need to look up the screenshots I took the other day because I still don't know what to do.
But yeah, that was when it was in a pre-alpha status, so I'm not surprised that they didn't do the cloud transfer.
Yeah.
Because, in fact, it's one of the things I'm going to have to put on the screen when I stream it tomorrow, is that this is a beta and this is not representative of the final product. Like, when you load into the game, it tells you, hey, if you're going to stream it, please make sure your audience knows this is not the final product.
Yep. I got a stick of butter!
That's what I did. Oh.
Windows laptops have a function key sometimes where you have to hold the function to get some of the buttons to do what they're supposed to do. And when you don't push the function key, they do something completely separate. Again, my wife is a Mac user, not a Windows user.
And it's not by choice.
I mean, technically it is by choice, but that's okay that it's by choice.
But I know that Macs are not for gaming. Which is sad because we're trying to destigmatize it, but at least I got to be part of the process for the Mac build. God, can you spam call, please stop?
I mean, in all fairness, it's mainly Microsoft's fault that Macs aren't good for gaming, because they have that patent on the, was it DirectX or something like that, that makes it where if anybody tries to do what they did, they violate the patent, and no one wants to pay the patent fees, because Microsoft is like very greedy about it. So,
yep.
And honestly, it's one of those where, in my opinion, it's like, no, that should be an invalid patent, because it's not like it's a, oh, this is a very complicated thing that you like spent years trying to figure out and no one else knows how to do it. It's, no, we're the first to do it and now we're going to patent it, even though it's like everybody would have done this if we hadn't.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, video game stuff and software stuff falls into a realm that no other intellectual media is touched. Which is why you have Stop Killing Games and looking at people going, look, they can't just make a movie stop working if you buy a movie.
Yeah.
96% of games that are released nowadays, that's what they do, is they will just sit there and go, yeah, you're not allowed to play this game anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently the UK was like, wait, what? And actually responded fairly well to the guy who's leading the Stop Killing Games.
Yeah, which I'm glad about that's going through.
Yeah. So am I. Especially, like, and I think the big trick is he's like, look, we're not asking them to be forced to maintain the game. What we are asking is that they don't just shut it off for us and they make it baked into the game that when they do stop supporting it, we can still play it. We're not asking for them to keep the servers up. We're asking that they bake in a way that when they're done with it, we can have our own servers and we will take on that responsibility ourselves.
Which was the norm.
Yeah. Which I'm in favor of. Look, here's my philosophy of how you do it. If you don't decide to maintain the game, fine. It becomes abandonware and anybody can reverse engineer it and own it. Treat it like abandoned patents. If you abandon the game, it's no different than an abandoned patent. Anyone can use it without you claiming the patent fee.
Yeah.
And how do you go? Yeah, we already have a precedent for how to handle something like this. We're going to treat it like patents. None of this BS that you get to maintain the rights to it eternally if you're not actually going to maintain it. And the whole PlayStation making it where you have to connect to the PlayStation Network every 30 days, I think should be criminal. Like, they should walk in and go, nope, you got, ooh, Mechanics 10.
Ooh, wow, that was fast.
I didn't even know they did that.
Oh, yeah. And
But again, I'm never on that PlayStation.
a lot of people are pointing out the big deal about it, where it's like, wait a minute, what if the PlayStation Network goes down for 30 days? You just bricked everybody's system because your system was unreliable for 30 days.
Yep.
Of course, my big thing is, oh, they must hate the troops. Because how many troops get deployed and they don't have internet access? But they'll take their Xbox or PlayStation.
Oh man, tons.
Because EA had to deal with that with the SimCity. SimCity that demanded you be connected to the internet. And all of a sudden, that didn't last very long. Because the military's like...
I forgot about that one. God, that was a thing.
Oh, I remember that one because my brother was the one who pointed out why it died so fast. Because, yeah, it's about the military. Because when you're on the bases, yeah, good luck.
You can't connect.
You can't connect. And so, yeah.
They're not going to let you connect either.
And that's the other thing is there are people who live in regions that do not have constant internet connection or reliable internet connection.
Yep.
Oh, someone cooked rabbit meat.
That was me.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to get my weight up. Because I was at 76. And heading down. Down, down.
Down, down, down in the ring of fire. Okay, I'm at 80 and losing weight. Now is about the time I need to start caring about weight. Still blows my mind my dad actually weighs less than me right now.
How tall is he?
6'1"?
Oh dear.
He according to him at least, he is plateaued at 170 pounds, which is okay for his size.
That's less than me.
Okay.
That's less than me. but it is like the first time my dad has ever weighed less than me. He was usually like the lowest before now I knew of him weighing was 230. So now
Okay.
that he's down to 170, you're like, are you like depressed and forgetting to eat? What's going on, man?
Especially if you did that quickly. If that was over like 2 or more years, that's probably
Well, and
safer.
here's the catch: we don't know.
Oh boy.
All right.
Great, do I
So that's
yes,
a
well, I'll put it
hiking
in
backpack. Where's my military backpack? Because I believe we found me a military backpack.
I have one. I don't remember if we found a second one.
And that's the trick, is I can't remember because here's the rub. It's a hiking backpack that has a camo skin.
Yeah.
So I think that was the catch, is it was a hiking backpack with, you know, it's not really that it does me much good to have a military backpack, is my weight limit is the problem, not the carry capacity of the bag.
Yeah.
All right.
Military backpack. Carries a lot.
Alright, let's go down into the basement. Alright. So, I'm going to need 6 small steel sheets, 8 screws, 2 uses of duct tape, 2 aluminum foil, 10 scrap electronics, and 2 electrical wire. And at some point, we need to get a desktop computer and bring it back with us.
Okay.
I do not remember if we disassembled the one in the video store, but there is one in the video store. Or what? There's a default one in the video store if we did not take it apart. Alright, let's start.
Oh, I found the
Mechanic bag?
mechanic bag. Yes.
Where was
It was
it?
hidden by the crates. It was like right where I'm standing right now.
Okay. Like I said, I thought it was over there, but every time I went and looked, I didn't see it.
Do we need all these gun cases?
Did you empty the gun cases?
I'm checking that now, and I'm gonna
Because
delete them afterwards.
if I remember correctly,
you're
the whole
okay.
reason I pulled them out was because we actually had stuff in them. And I lost my brain, slipped on what I was looking for. Boxing out. I need box of screws. But yeah, I pulled them out because they gas masked it. Okay. They had stuff in them. They had stuff in them because when we were looting the gun store, it was much easier just to throw everything in a gun case and haul it out and throw the whole gun case into the car.
Yeah, I'll check before I delete them.
Oh, and we have 3 respirator filters that are in good condition, perfect condition. Box mail.
Oh yeah. Excellent.
What's the matter, baby?
I feel like I'm stuck. I don't know how to proceed.
Okay, have you got the locator or the locator tool yet? Okay. You so there's a quest where you go into the underground, and so focus on doing the underground, and as you go through that, you'll get a quest to build a locator, and then when you go into the underground, you'll punch the locator, and it shows you points that you then hit with the locator, and you get new items spawning.
Repair pillars.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I saw them. So I was trying to figure out what their idea of a pillar was. Did they mean like city lights?
No. So there should be doors that require energy to open.
Yes.
You go into there, and there you should see pillars that are glowing, and those need to be repaired. One of the problems I found in the game is you don't see the icon, but when you hold the action command, you'll do the action. Oh, I can throw the rotten garlic on the floor.
Probably too late in the day for me to process this.
It's okay, baby. It's the end of the week. All of our brains are fried.
It also feels like they
Yay!
the directions clear.
No, they did not. And you'll notice how I'm going, oh yeah, did you get... I struggled with that at first, because it wasn't clear. And it was just through gamer intuition of, wait a minute, that thing's flashing. I'm not seeing a command, though. I'm just going to push the button, and it worked. Alright.
Casey.
I am not seeing in all of our stuff a box of screws.
I think it's in that one construction lumber truck outside. I'm pretty sure there's one there.
Okay, I haven't checked anything outside, so that might be right. Because I'm like, I could have sworn we had a box of screws box of screws. Yep, box of screws. So one of the problems I find is, so I have a fractured leg and I'm wearing a splint. I technically have to take the splint off to know whether I'm healed or not.
One way to kind of do a, decent guess is your walking speed.
Because from what I understand, no, you actually have to take off the splint to change your walking speed, from what I've been told.
I don't remember. It could have been build 41 where even with the splint, once it's like mostly healed, you're a little bit faster than when it's not healed. Like it's not a crazy amount. It's subtle.
I mean, my guy isn't walking that slow, so I don't know. He's still in pain, though. Okay. Now we need to find... Oh, wait, I saw aluminum foil, and it's one aluminum foil. We need to find more aluminum foil.
I think there's one in the kitchen if you didn't grab that one.
I did not grab the one in the kitchen.
I think.
Someone's in the kitchen. Yep, there it is. So now I need some still sheets that I will then cut up into smaller sheets. Okay then, we don't seem to have any more still sheets. Unless I'm
Dun
missing
dun
something.
dun. Hey, did you check the shed?
I did not. I'm also going to check the vehicles. Oh, more filters. Young turnips. No still sheets in the shed.
Okay.
Double check downstairs, but I don't think I actually checked for still sheets.
The guy on the team that's been working on the Mac build is saying they're still looking into it.
Okay, that is actually funny. There's a box of screws right next to. Oh, and there's some still sheets too, so even better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like part of me knew I would be doing this down here, so I'm like, I started to prepare. I just forgot that I had started to prepare.
Did we put a generator at one of the gas stations?
Yes.
Gonna
The one by the factory warehouse.
need to refill a whole bunch of gas cans. I got like 5 empty ones here.
I can get that.
Oh, we can make weaving twine shoes. then after this, I need to find duct tape. Oh, I just realized we didn't go driving. Where were we planning on driving to today? Oh, am I misremembering?
Well, I didn't realize where the bunker was, and
Ah,
so I was saying, let's do that until you pointed out it's really far away.
well. We could drive to the video store to see about stealing the computer and see if, due to the update, they might have spawned in a new
Oh yeah,
stuff.
the new VHSs. Yeah, I have to walk away for a quick second and deal with the critters.
Love it. And like I said, I'm glad she's nothing like that character. It's stressful.
Longer days, see you tumbling. One say, stop. Love my baby too.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back. I'm still making the centrifuge. Alright. Installing the centrifuge.
Stop repairing the things I need to repair.
Alright, so we need to keep an eye out for prescription safety glasses.
Huh. Okay. That's an interesting one.
Microscope.
But But what if we find the microscope?
Unfortunately, we have to use one that is assembled and not one found.
Okay.
Alright, leave the duct tape.
Oh, there's a bunch of seeds in this corner. Ah!
That's good. Ooh.
Oh,
The turkey meat's starting to go stale.
okay. Oh, you're throwing it into the...
I'm throwing a turkey into the...
Okay.
But we need to start eating that turkey.
I have a roast going.
What was that?
I'm starting a roast right now.
Okay. You making a roast for my birthday then? Because technically in the game it's my birthday.
Ooh. Maybe. Maybe not.
No, I'm going to eat this whole turkey.
Okay, you're gonna eat the whole turkey?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a few turkey material in there that we need to eat. And
Fair enough.
what is my cooking skill at? Oh, brain. I'm sorry, the soundtrack to Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog will always get stuck in my head.
Oh my god, that's so huge.
Oh god, that is priceless.
It's like bigger than my crowbar.
That's as big as my torso. And yet did not make the chevron go positive. I think it just needs time to update. Oh, that is hilarious.
Um.
Alright. do we have any non-skill books that we can read for pleasure?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. And he still said, let's read the next one. Okay, he's not a sad. Hey, creative, hydrating.
Yay!
And stretching. I swear I haven't eaten Rice Krispie treats in a while, but I am snap, crackling, and popping.
Dun dun dun.
Just got done with the calves? Okay. There's part of me that's tempted to take the splint off, but I'm not sure. Let's take off the bandage. That might be a good indicator. Alright. And let's remove the splint. Still fractured. Oh yeah, it looks like the regularity of dumbbell press is maxed out. How's Jelly doing?
I'm alive and I haven't started the place on fire.
This time.
This time.
Cause
So I'm doing good.
as you can see by
And I
the
don't have a
wall,
broken leg. Yeah, that's my handiwork right there.
I had to get my electrical up to level 3 so we could replace the stove. I fractured my leg going down the stairs. Because I was running down the stairs, I hit about here, and he decided to jump off the stairs.
Oh yeah. It's Zomboid. Level 3 hammer.
What's needed for level 4 hammer? Oh, did you hear my wife say level 3 hammer? That's the game she's been playing.
See the hammer.
I'm planning on streaming that game tomorrow. Because I'm allowed to now.
Yep. No more NDA. Bye-bye.
Yeah. My wife's very happy that we're no longer under an NDA and she can now talk about the game.
It's
Yay.
funny because the autism, I can't articulate it.
Is it released? Technically, it's in a beta, and in fact, when I reach a certain point in the game, I will get a key that I can give to somebody else so they can try the game.
And if you're on the Discord server, they reopened it so more keys are available.
Oh, okay.
Because they had a giveaway channel, but they also just said something in general about more keys are available.
Yeah, apparently if you join the Discord, they're giving out keys.
Yeah.
Huh.
So just look up Loftia, and it should be on their website.
Alright,
I sent it to Malika already.
I did see that we had a welding backpack, but I don't know where it went. it probably doesn't help that I've seen that you've moved boxes around.
Did we actually install a generator at the gas station near the warehouses? Because I'm not seeing one.
I thought we put a generator there.
Was that a different room?
It was either that one or the one across the street from the from the police station. But maybe we didn't?
That's so weird.
Didn't we have spare generators?
Yeah, but kind of like all the playthroughs are blurring a little bit together. Oh.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'll go check that police one and see.
Because I'm also not seeing the extra generators.
Did patch or a hotfix delete them?
That
Or a
is
mod?
also a possibility. Or are we remembering a different game?
Hmm. Alright.
There's a bouncy right next to the underground entrance.
Yes. Actually, that's the underground exit.
Right. I just didn't remember how to get here. Because this was the first Urbex door.
But you can technically, even though it's the exit, you can still use it to get into the underground.
Yeah. I still remember where it is. I keep ending up at the frickin'...
Oh, see the pillar?
Yeah, I realized it was glowing. Oh, it's...
Your wrench.
Right.
Hole. There you go.
No.
Okay, so it's the one across the street from the police station.
Okay. So we did set one up.
Yeah. What are you chatting about?
Oh, they're all in the same room?
There's no fuel in that generator either.
That's helpful.
Well, that's one of the reasons I'm planning on streaming it, is because then I can tell people those type of details.
Yeah.
Alright. Shut up. And he doesn't quite have a consistent move, so it's not pleasant. Oh! Oh, I see. The smallest craft has a set of lungs on. Okay.
Let's go. I did it. How are there...
Okay, I think there might have been a patch that nerfed some things, because I do remember us grabbing some of the generators.
Oh no. Oh no. No, bad zombie. It snuck up on me while I was doing the gas, and somehow I'm all okay.
Oh, the important part is that you're okay.
Somehow.
Ah, there's a generator.
finally got that done.
Good job, baby.
I had the right idea, I just had the wrong location. I just thought a little too hard. Who knew? It would crash me.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely fairly bloody. Oh crap. Wait a minute. Okay. There's the generator. Okay. So half the problem is this thing is pretty full, so let's look at the stuff we don't need. I don't need the forming dust. I don't need the high visibility dust. I do not need the measuring tape. Don't need paper napkins. Don't need the plastic bag.
Good. Just teleport onto the generator. Jerk. At least you have a gold ring.
40. Oh, that's the issue. Okay. Apple's turn. There we go. And then I can take that crap and throw it into the glove box. And I'll take those shotgun rounds. Thank you. Oh. And close the door.
There's a lot of zombies still by the vid store, so I don't have my shotgun? I do have my shotgun. Ooh, but my engine is red. I'm gonna leave then.
Seriously, I'm driving over this guy. I'm making sure my wheel goes over his head, and it's still not killing me. There we go. Chef's knife. Alright.
Whee! Back home with a full tank and 5 gas cans.
Alright. Well, I'll come up to this other gas station and fuel up the generator that I'm about ready to place.
Sure.
Alright. So I hooked up the generator.
Got a variety of zombies rolling through. Alrighty. One gas can into the generator.
And that's the last of the shotgun that I have. Alright. Switch these. Alright.
Alright. It is now filled.
And it is connected already, so we're good on there. Alrighty. I'm kind of curious. What is this? Okay, so the hood. Oh, I need to.
Yeah, this one's also in bad shape here.
Oh, okay. So this one. Which brings me back to the one of the original bits that I said. I saw a bit that had the welding supplies because I need a welding mask and a welder, and I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Oh my goodness, my guy's hungry even after eating a whole chicken. I mean, a whole turkey.
That's impressive.
I could probably eat an entire rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, no, my guy ate a whole turkey.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's not peckish, hungry, and losing weight after eating a whole ruddy turkey.
More. Feed me.
Talk about a high metabolism.
Yeah.
Why are there clouds? Didn't I already visit those places? Why are there clouds? I would assume that was uncharted territory. Is it me?
But one of the reasons I'm so bloody is we don't have free water anymore, and cleaning takes a lot of water.
Yep. Oh, I was gonna go to the video store until I saw the time. Nope.
Ready for harvest, or almost ready for harvest, but they're not blooming, so. Makes me wonder what would happen if you did take a turnip and gave it the awesome blossom treatment.
I don't know.
Dang, it took 18 liters to wash my...
Why is rainbow trout so hard to get?
I use so much water.
And it's just gonna get dirty again.
Yep. I'm using the chicken water.
Okay.
Because I figured it's going to rain at some point and refill all of them.
Yeah.
I love you. You said chicken water and it made me think of evil water. So I said, 'cause fuck you so bad. I was watching Cloudy play RuneScape Chronicles Definitive Edition. That's what that was about. I don't think he even mentioned evil water. He was not drinking for this one. No.
I actually have an interesting question. Because I know the dryer can work as long as it's got power. But does
It
the
should.
washing machine require the water to be working?
I would have to guess so.
We have a washer and dryer in the basement. That's the dryer. Okay, so the washer doesn't have the ability to turn itself off.
Okay.
But the dryer does. So yes, you do need running water to use the washing machine.
Can you like install a rain barrel above it? Get it to work
That is
that
a
way?
decent question. Well, I'm slightly less bloody.
Good to hear.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
saw
put
my
that away.
health thing jiggle. So let's sit down. Remove splint. Still fractured. Alright. So funny how, because of how things look, it just looks like you're holding the gun over your head.
I surrender!
So today I learned about this artist named John Cozert, and he has things like Harry Potter in 99 seconds, Star Wars in 99 seconds, and he has Ever After, like Ever After 1, Ever After 2, and Ever After 3, where he basically talks about what happens after the Forever After in Disney stories in a very funny way.
Oh, I thought you meant there was
Huh.
a sequel to Ever After. I'm like, what? No.
That's an interesting take.
Yes, it's a very interesting take, and it's
Ever After is such a good movie.
it is. The actual movie Ever After is actually one of my favorite movies.
Yes. It was a very definitive film for me at the time it came out. You know, when you were coming of age. Like, don't let a man tell you what your life has to be.
Well, like, my niece will tell you, I will get into the argument that anyone who calls Cinderella a love story needs to have therapy. And yes, we both fully acknowledge that one of the reasons we are so vehement against this movie is it was one of my mom's favorite movies.
Oh dear.
But I'm like, yeah, no, that's not a romance. They share a dance. She loses her shoe, and he sends people looking for a person who matches the shoe. He doesn't even give them a description of the woman. That's not love.
No.
That is not romance. That is a guy with a foot fetish.
Yep.
And like I go, okay, Sleeping Beauty. I mean, the guy, one, yeah, they kind of had this. They met. They had a moment. They weren't planning to run off and get married. It was they were planning to run off and just find out what they wanted. Little did they know they were betrothed already. But it's like, yeah, I don't want to marry a stranger. I found this really nice girl that I kind of was vibing with, and I want to see where that goes. But even with that, like, he fights a dragon for her and stuff. And Cinderella, they have a dance, and he sends his servants looking for her. Contrast that with Ever After, which is based on the same origin story, and, like, totally 180 from the story where I'm like, okay, now that is a love story where you see them build on each other and grow together, and they are better together than they are apart, and that is a romantic story. Not some guy with a foot fetish. Because, like, the thing that just bothers me is he doesn't even go himself looking for her. He sends his servants and doesn't even give a description of her. And you could go, well, he doesn't have, like, sending the servant. It's like, dude, they had one shoe. He could have just accompanied the shoe. It'd be one thing if, oh, we sent 100 servants out because it'd be faster that way. But then again, most people think Romeo and Juliet's a love story.
That is also true, unfortunately.
And that's one of my arguments are, like, look, I understand we don't have a lot of time in schools any days to teach these days. We need to stop teaching Shakespeare. And my argument is that we're not even teaching it right, so why are we wasting the time teaching it? And sadly, if you actually look at a lot of the books that they teach, they should actually stop teaching them because we are so distant from the relevant information of that time that we have to do a history assignment just to understand the points that we're supposed to understand.
Yes, all the nuances and
Because
slang alone in some cases.
The one, like, Shakespeare, one, you have to know how to speak Elizabethan just to understand the surface level. But you miss deeper things. Like when Hamlet looks at Ophelia and tells her to get thee to a nunnery. How many people actually understand the level of insult that is? But then again, you would have to understand what nunneries were in that time period, because they are not what they are today. And luckily, I had a teacher that actually taught us, yeah, nunneries were basically retirement homes for prostitutes. So yeah, when he said get thee to a nunnery, he was calling her a used-up whore. And you're like...
It was also just a dumping ground for women and families.
Yeah.
From families who didn't want to pay dowries or anything.
But in this context, he is literally calling her a used-up whore. And you're like,
yep.
Damn! I would not have gotten that unless I had known the history of the time period. Or a more modern... have you actually read the Sherlock Holmes books?
Yeah, but that was a while ago, unfortunately, so I don't remember a ton of it.
So, I can respect that, because when someone pointed this out to me, and this is actually the point, so Watson has his service gun in his desk. And I'm like, yeah, so what? Well, you know, it's illegal for him to have that. Yeah, and, you know, a lot of military people take souvenirs that they're... Technically, it's illegal for them to do, but they do it anyway, and most people don't really raise much fuss over it.
Yes.
In the time that it was... Oh, and he's a detective, so a detective with a gun isn't unheard of. Yeah, no, in the context of the time period, the fact that the author showed that he had the illegal gun in his desk was to illustrate that Watson was suicidal from PTSD. And you're like, I did not get that from that line. And I'm not saying that I have poor reading comprehension. I got other context from that, because in our culture, that is not what having a gun in your desk means. But because there's such
That's what it meant for me, but...
Was that?
That's what it meant for me, but I grew up in a rural area, so, like, having a gun in your desk was not normal in any way, especially, you know, in town.
Yeah. But, like, well, the funny part is, I kind of laugh when you say rural. Oh, but that's a pistol, not a rifle. Because it's like, no, like, having a... Because a lot of people go, yeah, Americans having a gun in your desk is not something that's unheard of, especially if you're a former military person. And even when you mention it's illegal, it's like, yeah, you know, I know many military people who have items in their house that they are legally not allowed to have, but they took them as souvenirs anyway. And you can even look in the news and hear about people who have, like, bazookas in their house, and it's like, yeah, no, they're not supposed to have a bazooka in their house, but, you know, that's what they used in the war, and they snuck it home. And
Nobody checked. No one did inventory.
But when you read these things online, a lot of people go, well, Sherlock and Watson, they're detectives. Of course he has a pistol. Because a detective having a sidearm is cliche. Now it is, but not when it was written.
Yeah.
Of course, like, kids nowadays wouldn't understand the statement, be kind, we wind. And I like to point that out is because it's like, that's not even like a massive difference of time. And a kid nowadays would not get the reference of be kind, we wind. So you expect them to understand cultural references from 70 years ago when references from 20 years ago have died?
Yep.
Of course, you know why schools love to have you read the classics?
Isn't
Because
it usually a
classics
state
aren't
requirement?
copyrighted.
Oh, the copyright issue. Yeah.
Because there is a financial conflict if they said, hey, we're going to have the class read Harry Potter.
Hmm.
But reading Dickens, they don't have to worry. There's no copyright problems.
Yep.
But thanks to Mark Twain and people like Mark Twain, they just make copyright has gone so much further than it was ever originally intended. Because originally copyright was only like 20 years. And through the efforts of people like Mark Twain, it then became the lifetime of the artist plus so many years.
And Disney went hog wild.
Oh yeah, I mean the bill was literally called to save Mickey Mouse. I know I'm being impatient about this splint, but yep, still fractured. Of course, by me reapplying the splint, I think it actually does work faster than when you apply the splint because I have a higher first aid need. Because I don't think you have first aid skills.
Probably not. It's underneath survival. Yeah. I got like nothing in first aid.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the VHS store. Whee! Finally light out. Hey. No, come here, come here.
How are you doing on time, by the way?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
I could probably go to another 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm trying to be mindful because I know you're in a different time zone.
Yes.
And you are not an insomniac like the rest of the people I stream with.
Heh. Where are you going?
I'm not sure yet. I think I'm just gonna go exploring.
I missed that entirely. The community built the turbine.
Nice!
The turbine.
Did it just get to phase 1 or is it past?
I have no idea.
If you go up to the community bench, it usually shows you where.
Yeah, I was headed in the other direction.
That's
I will
okay.
turn around and...
Because I know in the last round, they got to like level 3?
Cute names. One's name is Decaf Happy. Yeah, it's on stage 3.
Okay.
Hope it doesn't count toward main story, because that was not my fault.
I don't think it does count toward main story because it'd be very unfair for them to require something that can be completed before you even join the game.
Oh yeah, it's a purple. It's a purple. The ones I
Do you think orange or mainline and purple are optional?
what or like minor or whatever.
Side quest. Well, that's a decent idea.
Plus, I felt like sometimes the controls weren't working all that. When I thought I had items to donate, it wouldn't take them.
Yeah, no, sometimes when I did it, I would donate, it would accept the donation, but then still show the item that I donated in my inventory.
Okay, back to the grid bomb.
I think we checked this already, but I just want to check again. Animal trailer. Yep, it's empty. Alright, and center up.
It's way too late for me. Feels like midnight.
I know, I'm surprised you stayed up this late.
Part was I didn't get going until like.
I figured that's why you were still up. Because you're usually showered and in bed by this time. Run, Cal, run! No. We'll leave them here. They're doing... Well, are they doing fine? I was going to check that Cal's information, but he ran too quickly. I mean, it probably because he's stressed out, but why is he stressed out? Do they have... I don't think they have water.
Or zombies.
Well fed,
Don't.
calm, not thirsty. Okay, they're doing fine. So I'm going to leave them here if they're doing okay. Oh, you're not doing great. Let's see. You're well fed, not thirsty. You're probably upset because of zombie baiting. Open the door for you.
You said you wanted a desktop computer, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got one.
Sweet. You want a varsity jacket? It's only slightly bloody.
No, I'm good.
Alright, I freed that cow so he can walk around now. I don't see them having a water source, but they're saying they're nice and happy, so... Actually, I know how to fix this. Come over to this food bin and pull the food out onto the floor. Interesting. Breeding truck info. Well, it's still showing it's full, but it's also showing it's empty. So hopefully when it rains, it will switch over to water. And there's a zombie that's freaking out the cows.
I got a weird VHS that's like a whole bunch of numbers and letters and some
Read it.
dashes. So RM underscore 909 bad blah 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 blah.
Right click on the VHS and see if you can read the VHS.
No,
Okay.
I'm guessing it's an error.
Well, bring it back home and we will see. Maybe it's the electrical one.
And I also got your desktop computer. You want that in the basement?
Yep.
Okay.
We plug in the VHS, we watch it, all of a sudden we see computer programming level up, and we're like, wait a minute, they don't have computer programming in this game.
Or the TV starts on fire.
Halt and catch fire. Alright, let's see here. Animal Care 3, I don't know if we have that booked yet or not. Bag of compost. Wheat seeds. Gas can.
We gotta be up early tomorrow.
Yes,
Drop
we
off
do.
your car.
Yes, we do.
Did you clear stuff out yet? Okay.
I thought we agreed I wasn't going to be clearing stuff out.
I forgot. There's a lot of things I forgot.
Because that's why we decided not to drop it off tonight, was there's no clearing out my car. It's constantly being loaded up with work stuff. I mean, as it stands, when I left work, it was like, all right, take the ladder and go do this job. I was like, yep.
Oh, this tape is giving me cooking.
Ooh.
But it's just lines of that random text.
Okay. Well, I'll watch it when I get home because I could definitely use the cooking. Tomorrow I need to find the welding supplies. That way I can practice welding. Probably most of it will be working on vehicles. And yeah, try to get our vehicles hoods and stuff repaired. And then as I level up welding, we can start building more of the laboratory equipment.
And then there's more science!
Eventually we'll have a vaccine. turn. Drop the sack. Almost ready to harvest turnips. Oh, I can drop that
Did
there.
you watch the tape?
Not yet. I'm heading to the
Okay.
garden first to use up this compost.
Oh, there was actually compost?
Yep.
Or did you find a bag?
I found a bag.
Okay. I can't remember how long it actually takes for things to compost in the compost bin.
It depends on what your settings are, but I think there might actually be compost in it because it has a different graphic. But I could be misinterpreting, which is also why I'm like, okay, let's use this bag of compost, which is now empty. Now it's just a sack, and then I'll walk over to I'll come in and watch the tape so I can see what you're talking about, and then I'll go check the compost. Which TV did you put it? Okay, you put it in this one.
The one on the crate.
Yeah, that looks like they messed up the code on it.
Yep. Or because we had a active world, it didn't work out all that well.
Possibly. Currently 9. Alright.
Alright. I got 2 more sticks of butter.
Oh, yes. It does appear we have compost.
Ooh, yay.
Apparently we have like 10 sacks worth. Because when I took a sack, it said take 10%. Which we probably definitely need to make more compost bins and start making sure we put all the cow dung in. Because,
Yeah.
especially with the current server settings, compost can effectively get us almost instant harvests if we have enough compost.
Yeah.
Because you can add compost once per growth cycle.
Right.
And if adding compost takes you to the next growth cycle, then you can then just turn around and add them. And we now have some blooming turnips. 4 blooming turnips.
Better than none.
Well, a sack holds 4 units of compost. And
Okay.
agriculture level up. But that's why 4 of them matured, is because, well, I went and hit the 4 with compost. They cycled to the next stage. I went and got more compost and then did it again.
And again and again.
If it wasn't for my fractured leg, then yes. Alright, 12 seeds go into the bin. 27 turnips will go into the refrigerator. And what agriculture level did I get to? I got to level 4. Which means I need to go read the next book. Book. Book.
Apparently I can research cow's milk in bucket. What will this tell me?
Unlock lactation. Now you can produce
Lactose
milk.
intolerance activated. Is it maybe cheese?
Oh, that'd be a nice one.
Learn, make bucket mall. I was researching the bucket.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was going to be
Alright.
laughing if it just said recipe or ability unlocked lactation.
Yeah. And I gotta call it quits.
I figured as much. Thank you everybody for watching, and we will catch you tomorrow. Bye.